had the privilege of working with. It has been one of the great joys of my life to work with the great people in this industry. And now, as a final exercise, and I'm going to ask Hannes to sort of facilitate you up to lunch, this goes back to one of the shared learnings that Hannes and I had. We were both brought up in the principle-centered leadership genre and the whole idea of habits and developing effective habits. One of the exercises that we used to do with our clients is so powerful when it comes to innovation. You guys know how to market. Innovation, finding better ways to serve them. If you got a better way to serve them, you know, you'll figure out a way to market it with all the marketing minds in your industry. But we used to do it like this, and I think it'll be very helpful for you. People have 4 basic needs. Whereas people are a 4-part being. They have physical needs, they have mental needs, they have social emotional needs, and they have spiritual needs. What do we mean by this? And I'm doing this in a very kind of secular framework here that really works when it comes to you discussing at your tables what your people need. When we talk about physical, what we're talking about is the need to what? Make money. And we're also talking about stability, safety, security. It's their physical needs. Primarily, it's financial. Is there anything you can do to help your members be more profitable? What is that? And then how can you market them? By the way, so I don't forget to say this, I'm going to say this now. And thanks so much, Doug, for your help on this and your team on this. We are developing a new site. It's called the #1 and the #2. It's called 1 Hour to Plan. I want to offer everybody in here a free use. If you want to go online and use this tool to develop a plan for your state or for your company, it's all yours. Make it available for free for the time being. It is, Doug, you tell us. What was it like?
It was awesome. We had all of our state, our board members fill out go through the 1 hour plan. They went through it and brought it to the meeting. We had a 7-8 hour meeting. We went through and developed a plan for our association. What is our vision? What is our mission? What values are we going to place on? How are we going to perform our duties? What are the objectives and strategies? And then we prioritized what are we going to do in our committees. And it was a great meeting, and we came out with a lot of good stuff.
Thanks so much for doing it. So here's how you find it. It's called www.1, the word hour, the #2 plan. I want to make it available to everybody in this room, and I want to make it available to your leadership team. I want to make it available to your. It's a one use, is for free at no charge. Now, we sell a service where we combine it, and we didn't have available, Doug, when you did it. It'll be available soon. You'll see that, where we actually combine the data, and that's how we would make money on this service that we've been developing for the last year. But for now, I just want everybody to use it. I think it'll help you.
What was that website again, Joe?
1hourtoplan.com.
What was that website again, Joe?
The #1, the word hour, the #2, the word plan, 1hour2plan.com. And it takes about an hour to plan, and there's about 30 minutes, 35 minutes of content on there, so it takes probably an hour and a half is the average. Okay, now, how do you help people make money? Hey, maybe, it's all the, you know what it is. How do you help people make money? #2, I want you to do an exercise here in just a minute at your tables, which essentially says, what are some needs that they have that we're not meeting? How can we creatively meet their needs? #2 is, they have a need, let's do it this way, to develop and use their talents. People have a need to develop and use their talents and strengths. How can you help people do that? Social emotionally, what do they have need for? Relationships, interaction. They also have a need for what? They have a need for meaning. They have a need for purpose. They have a need for fulfillment. They have a need to do things that matter. So, at your tables, your discussion topic with the same facilitator is, what are needs that our people have, and what can we do to creatively meet those needs? And let's take that up till lunchtime.